I'm Wayne Pollock. I'm a thought leadership ghostwriter serving big law and boutique law firm partners. I help these partners build their practices and their prominence one word at a time. Today, and certainly into the future, there are more and more attorneys and law firms and companies serving the legal industry. They're going to be relying on AI to help them create marketing and business development content, including content marketing pieces and thought leadership marketing pieces. When we talk about using AI in our content creation process, it's not an all or nothing thing. It's not all AI or all human. There's nuance there, and typically it'll be a mix of AI and human. So when you're thinking about integrating AI into your content creation process, I want you to think about this framework, this 4-part framework for how to include AI in your content creation process. The first pillar in this framework is topic selection. The second pillar is substance. The third pillar is actually writing the piece of content. And the fourth pillar is editing and polishing the content. Let's briefly walk through each of these 4 pillars. When it comes to topic selection, the question is, where are we getting the topics from? Are we going to have AI help us? So for example, if we're writing thought leadership content where we are basing an article on our own experience, on our view of best practices, that's going to come from the human side. It's not going to come from an AI-assisted search for topics. But if we're looking for help creating content that we know is already out there in some fashion, but just not customized for our purposes, then maybe we will rely on AI to help us come up with a topic that we think could be of interest to healthcare company executives, or to tech startup CEOs, or to general counsels at Fortune 50 companies. We can rely on AI to help with some topic selection when we don't have a clear idea yet of what our topic will be, or we might need some help brainstorming to get to the exact focus of the topic. The second pillar is substance, and this is really where attorneys and companies get into trouble when they rely too much on AI. How much of the content will rely on our own experience, like a thought leadership content piece, or how much will we rely on other sources that are already out there and published? For example, SEO pieces that are attempting to bring in readers who are searching the internet for commonly asked questions regarding some aspect of an area of law that they might need help with, like divorce or criminal or personal injury. If we are going to be relying on our own experience, then the AI is not going to be of much help. If we're talking about how to litigate certain types of cases or how to handle certain types of deals, and people aren't writing about that because it's unique to us in our own thought leadership, AI won't have much of a role here. But if we need AI to help source the raw material here, again, for normally SEO type content, then we might have AI a bit more involved in the process, as it is helping to cull all these various sources and pull the information that might normally take us hours. The AI might only take a minute or 2. The third pillar in our framework is actually writing the content. How will we write the content? How will we take these ideas from the second pillar and combine them to create a draft? Well, we can have the AI do it, or we could have the human do it. When the AI does it, there are tools that are available where you can upload a Word document or a PDF with bullet points or an outline, and the AI will write, quote unquote, write a draft based on the content you've uploaded. It'll extrapolate it. It might supplement it with internet research if you wanted to, but the AI could take a crack at writing the first draft, or you could have the human write the first draft. Of course, if you have the AI write the first draft, you do have to be concerned about possible plagiarism if it is sourcing other material or it is checking what has been written about that topic already on the internet. And also, you have to be careful that there aren't hallucinations, which means that the AI is getting the content wrong, just like it might get wrong with the substance pillar that I just mentioned. So you could write it, you could have a human write it, you could have the AI write it. This is our third pillar of the framework. And finally, the fourth pillar in our framework is editing and polishing the content. Obviously, a human can do this and AI can do this. If you're using tools like Grammarly and other programs that can help you with grammar and style, and maybe even help you optimize for SEO purposes, a blog post or an article. That's a form of AI coming in to help you edit your piece. Likewise, you can have a human editor who is going through manually and checking for style issues, grammatical issues, or you can obviously rely on both. Maybe a human editor takes one pass through, and then the AI takes another pass through, and then the editor takes a final third pass through to make sure the AI didn't do anything crazy and that everything looks good. There's nuance here when it comes to using AI to help create content marketing and thought leadership marketing pieces. It's not as simple as all or nothing. When you think about how to integrate AI into your content creation process, think about these 4 pillars within this framework. Think about, are you going to have a human or an AI, or are both going to come up with topic selection, going to help find the substance of the content, going to actually write the content, and then finally going to edit and publish the content? If you're interested in learning more about how to create the kind of content that will keep your current and prospective clients and referral sources coming back for more, check out lawfirmeditorialservice.com. We have plenty of videos, blog posts, and podcast episodes that can help you do just that.